Hey guys, it's Miranda. Today I am 36 weeks and 4 days. I just didn't really have time to make a 35-week update, so this video is going to be what happened 35 weeks and 36 weeks. So I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. When I was 35 weeks and 1 day, I believe, I might have been 35 and 2, but I'm pretty sure I was 35 and 1. I started, it started off like it felt like I was just getting Braxton Hicks contractions, because when I get those, my stomach just gets hard. I don't feel anything. I wouldn't even notice, except when I touch my stomach, it is just extremely hard. So I started getting those a lot. And then it turned into like cramping, so I was thinking I was having contractions, but like I wasn't sure, because like I don't really know what a contraction feels like. So I went and called my doctor, and she said that if it doesn't stop in 2 hours, then I should go ahead and call labor and delivery and just go in. Not call them, but go in. And so I waited 2 hours, and they weren't really that consistent. They were about maybe like 5 to 9 minutes apart, maybe, so not that consistent. She said if they were for sure every 5 minutes, just go in as well. But they progressively started hurting worse. It wasn't too bad, like I could talk through them. I was watching a TV show with my boyfriend and my mom. It wasn't so bad. So then after the 2 hours, I decided that it hasn't stopped, so I need to go in and get it checked out. So I went there, and like as soon as I got hooked up to all the monitors and stuff, like they started hurting, and it wasn't so bad. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, the pain was maybe like a 3. So it wasn't too bad, but they actually hurt. And I was going into preterm labor, so they had me hooked up onto the monitors for a while just to see if they would stop on their own. After maybe about 30 to 45 minutes of having them, they realized that they were just going to stay consistent. So I had to pee in a cup so they could see, like, I don't know, if they just make you do that. So I had to do that, and to stop my contractions, they gave me a shot in the arm. I don't know what it was called, but I had to get a shot because 35 weeks, that's just too early for him to be here. So I got a shot, and that stopped everything. So when they took my pee and like tested it for all these different things, they found out that I had a urinary tract infection. And when you have one, I guess it irritates your uterus, and I didn't even know I had one because I already pee so much anyways, so I couldn't even tell that I was having a bladder infection or anything like that. So I guess when you have one, like I said, it irritates your uterus and it can cause you to have contractions, but in my case, it actually caused me to start going into labor, so that wasn't good. So ever since I've gotten that shot, I haven't had any more contractions. I've had a few Braxton Hicks contractions, but that's about it. So then at the end, they wanted to check me to make sure I wasn't dilating anymore. So currently, when they checked me, I was 1 centimeter and 50% effaced, and it stayed like that. They didn't check me at my last OB appointment to see any progression, because all my contractions had stopped, and they didn't want to check. I had an appointment like the day after. They didn't want to check and irritate it even more, so they didn't check. But so far I'm 1 centimeter and 50% effaced. I could be more. I have my appointment tonight, and I think they're checking me. So I think they start checking you at 36 weeks, and this is my 36-week checkup. So I think they might check me. But so basically that's everything that happened so far for my 35th week and my 36th. Nothing is really different except doing, like, almost going into labor. That was really scary because it's just too early for him to come and stuff. So I'm glad that that all stopped. But now for my 36-week updates, like I just said, I have a doctor appointment that I'm going to tonight, and then they're doing my, I think it's called like a group B strep or stress, or I don't know, the group B test that they do. I get that done tonight, so hopefully I don't have it and I won't have to be hooked up to an IV to get antibiotics when I am in labor. So I guess I will just update you guys next week on, I'll probably have the results on those, or if I don't, I'll just tell you guys like how it went. I don't really know what they do. I think it's just like a swab in your lady parts. But yeah, so that is about it. Other than almost going into labor, everything has been fine. We have pretty much everything we need for Brayden, which is super exciting. Either this week or next week, we are going to be putting the car seat in the car, and we're going to be setting up his swing and his bassinet, and I'm going to get him a play mat and a bathtub. That's the only two things that I need for him. Everything is all set up, like his crib, his changing table, his bedding. I did try to film a room tour, and then as I was filming it, I went to do my, I guess you'd call it like an outro, and I realized that it stopped filming within the middle. Like my camera didn't have enough like memory, or I don't know, it just stopped filming. So, and now it'll only let me film like short little 5-minute clips, so I need to figure out what's wrong with it, and I will put that up once I can film it again and have it not just be like little 5-minute segments. So yeah, I will show you guys my belly. Hold on. I have tons of stretch marks now, so that's no fun. But yeah, that's one side. See, I have so many stretch marks. So yeah. I think he has dropped a lot. Not a lot, but he definitely has dropped. So that is about it, and I will talk to you guys next week when I'm 37 weeks. Okay, bye.